Libra. Alright, so there could be some type of legal documentation, but I feel like celebratory energy is big here for the collective. Like I said, letting these things go. I feel like you also will be celebrating self or a newfound sense of self. So there's like a lot of things coming in here, but it's like a positive vibration. I'm feeling like it's a shift energetically here, okay? But like I said, if it is documentation in regards to the home, okay, that will be approved. I'm also seeing that there is a positive pregnancy test for somebody, so somebody may be pregnant. Alright, I'm hearing initials. Okay, I don't know why Spirit want to put initials out there, but okay, I heard initials K, J, R, and S. Okay, but not only that though, I just feel like these are approvals here, and I feel like divine balance will be restored. I also am hearing that there are some people that will be coming like back around you guys. Now these are like friends and family members though, more so, and I feel like you will be like pretty much owed an apology. So y'all have a lot of good karma coming in. Also here, divine feminine collective. Also, I mean also divine masculine, but you could be in your feminine energy. Hey sister, y'all, that's my sister Lynette. That's my blood sister. But I feel like y'all could be in your divine feminine energy here. And with this energy coming back around, though, these friends, these family members, and everything of that dynamic, I feel like you actually will have people supporting you or wanting to support you, okay? But anyway, you guys, let me see what's going on. We also got the lovers. Jesus Christ, what is going on here? Like, divine connection even coming in, okay? All right, Spirit. We'll talk about it. Yeah, it's because of this death and rebirth, Scorpionic energy, Gemini energy also here. So I feel like I said, y'all putting an end to things, an end to dynamics, coming up with a new system here. So y'all are in the energy of attraction. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, I split the deck again and I didn't see the Ace of Pentacles. Because I feel like y'all are literally, like, attracting things. Like, you're magnetic is what Spirit is saying. Alright, yeah, 10 of Cups. I cannot, bro, what the fuck is going on? Alright, let's see. Alright, let me see. Because I'm shuffling right now because y'all know I just put these, like, pick these up, but it's a lot of good things coming in right now, and I feel like it's all surrounding this full moon. Some of y'all are even on your cycle right now, or like your cycle is like sync with the full moon, so that also holds significance. You feel what I'm saying with the 6 of Wands? But like I said, I'm also seeing like a positive pregnancy test, so some of y'all may be conceiving this next cycle. So real quick, if you were looking to conceive, okay, with this full moon, if you're in sync with the full moon, your ovulation period that's coming up, you will be conceiving. So if you don't want no babies, okay, just letting y'all know, because I see it happening. All right, so Spirit, let's talk. Okay, y'all, they said we're gonna use the Kipper also today, so we'll see what they want to talk about. It's just so much that I'm downloading right now. All right, so Spirit, what's going on collectively for my divine feminine, divine masculine collective? Divine feminine, divine masculine collective, what would you like to communicate with them? Alright, 7 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. Okay, so, okay, I'll show y'all the cards, okay, but we're gonna keep going with this. I really feel like, you guys, that coming up there is some type of situation or dynamic that needs to be, I'm hearing like just taking control of. I kind of feel as though you may be conflicted in regards to investments or who to invest your time or your energy into. I feel like now this could also be financial, so maybe you're having trouble with planning your investments or what you should put your money into. Some of you are like in limbo with the moving situation also. I kind of feel like maybe finances are an issue, or finances could be affecting your decisions at this time. But I really feel like there's a lot of inner conflict, a lot of inner turmoil. Now I'm hearing in the next 5 to 7 days though, that'll be cleared up. So I'm hearing just allow yourself to feel whatever you're feeling. Alright, go with the divine flow of things at this time. But with the 7 of Pentacles being here, I also feel as though, you guys, whatever seeds were planted, like I'm hearing in the month of July, they will be coming into fruition. So between the month of May and July, y'all could have manifested something, or you were praying for something, or you could have did some type of spell as well here. But I'm seeing it's like with money. All right, so y'all will be receiving is what Spirit is telling me, okay, this month. So if you're in the 4 of Swords and you're not really too sure, you're needing that verbal confirmation, okay, because you're feeling a little down, you feel like you're kind of in a rut. You may also be healing from a heartbreak, or you're just kind of putting yourself back together. That's also something that I'm seeing. All right. But we'll start with the first thing, financial. I feel like if you're in a financial rut and you kind of just are feeling down at this time, I'm hearing that it's time to get up and get yourself together, babe. Get up out that bed, get up out that position, and get up out your head, okay? The way you can really get out of this is more so taking action, okay? Go for the things that you want. You got to put your best foot forward. Don't limit yourself to your mind. All right, some of you are also in a mental imprisonment around like finances, like maybe things are not working out. Things aren't really moving how you want them to move. You could have some competition at work. All right, but I see things panning out and being fixed or whatever the case may be. Now, some of y'all, I feel like you may be in an argument with your person, or y'all are kind of in separation. Something also could have happened that was chaotic, okay? Could be dealing with a fire, or earth, or an air sign, or this can be you. So I feel like some of y'all, in regards to the love matters and are in the house of love, let's talk about it. You may be feeling like, a little defeated. I honestly feel like you feel defeated because maybe you put a lot of time, a lot of energy into a dynamic. I see that things kind of started to pick up, but then it started to stagnate. And I'm also seeing that somebody they were like pouring into you at one point, and then it's like they retracted their energy. Or you could have found out about a third party, but that's besides the point. I kind of feel like some of y'all need to hear like the facts is what Spirit is saying. At this time, it's just really not a time for love here. All right, I feel like you really got some healing that you need to do. Some of y'all really, I'm going to be real with you. Y'all spending a whole lot of time up in your room. All right, you spending a whole lot of time to yourself. I'm hearing like a Pisces energy could be significant. Also, somebody else has Pisces and Venus. But I feel like you're really not, getting up, and you need to shake this off. Shake off this energy, all right? Because at the end of the day, I feel like the situation right now is just going to be combative. Like, even if you did try to go back to it, or you tried to converse with this person, it may be, let's just say it just may not be a good time. I feel like separation is the big key here. It's kind of essential. Like, you need it with this person so that y'all can really work on yourselves. I'm hearing individually, though. So you have things that you need to work on, and to be real with you, I'm picking up, it's like codependency, and it's not a bad thing. I just kind of feel like there's a lot of trauma in regards to matters to the heart, and instead of you actually healing it, it's like you patch it up and you try to go forward, or you patch it up and you try to move forward. All right? So right now you need to invest into yourself, or you're always going to find yourself having to fight for love. Otherwise, on the other end with this person, they may need to work on like their communication, because this person can be very explosive, are very argumentative. But not only that, they have to work on their finances. So it's a lot of things going on here. But I feel like y'all are being separated purposefully, is what Spirit is telling me. Because right now it's just not the time. There's a lot of work that needs to be done, honestly. Especially like in regards to the past, karmic cycles, karmic dynamics. Could be like family wounds, okay? Even wounds from friendships. That stuff, people don't understand, that stuff plays a major role, major part as well. All right? So we have the Emperor here. So somebody needs to glow up, or, just level up. That's really what I'm picking up. Somebody that's a masculine energy here could be having to level up. Now, if you're a masculine watching, I feel as though, overall could be an Aries that you're probably working on your finances. I'm also picking up that there's a wounded masculine here. Now, this could be like, let's say if it is childhood wounds, you guys, right? This could be something pertaining, like, let's say fatherhood wounds. So you could have had like an absent father. All right, you could have maybe went through some type of let me see how I can say this. You could have went through some type of, like, just say abuse through childhood, okay? And I feel like it's being like resurfaced. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you're having to heal from this all over again. There also could have been like a relationship or a dynamic that you were in that triggered this, or triggered you to have to heal again from this, okay? Now, for others of you, Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could be an Aries or a water sign, or somebody with fire and water, top 3, or this could be your Venus. But I'm picking up that somebody wants to come in with communication, and there is an apology being worked up behind the scenes. Now, if y'all did have an argument with somebody and y'all went into like a temporary separation and you haven't heard from them in the last like 5 to 7 weeks, 5 to 7 months, 5 to 7 days, okay? I feel as though this person is starting to now like feel the loss of you, or the loss of this connection. And it's just like current energy, right? So this person themselves had some things that they needed to release with this full moon. And I'm also picking up if it was a third party situation, which we will briefly cover. This person had to realize that situation really wasn't for them. I'm also picking up stagnancy here. So somebody could have chose a dynamic that was very, let's just say, chaotic, toxic, low vibrational. It was always something, you get what I'm saying? But I'm hearing that they didn't know how to walk away from this. Now, they also could have had some type of financial ties to this dynamic. But moving out of this, I feel like somebody has now finally introspected, or they are within the next 24 hours. And this person will be reaching out to apologize. But at the same time, it's almost as if they don't know where to begin or where to start. I'm also hearing that it may seem far-fetched to this person. I feel like also that they've been like just daydreaming a lot about you. Like have a lot of thoughts about you within the mental space in their mind. On how to make the next move, or what to say next, or what to do next. But I feel like the first step in regards to whoever this is that wants to communicate would just be honestly confessing or professing their emotion. And I feel like outside of that, a conversation also needs to be had, just in regards to like certain betrayals or things that happen behind the scenes. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm hearing that somebody ultimately does want clarity, and that's the biggest part about it. Because at the end of the day, somebody was very strategic on the things that they did behind the scenes and the way that they tried to hide it. But you can only hide things for so long before, like, you know, they just arise. Simple as that. So somebody will be coming in here, and I feel like somebody also may want to take you on a dinner date, okay? Or maybe you and this person had y'all's first date at some form of a diner or some type of diner, okay? But this person will be coming back in, because I feel like with the Six of Swords, it's almost like this could be an Aquarius or Gemini energy also, but I feel like this person is starting to realize, like, if they don't make a move, they will lose the chance, especially with the Star card here. Because ultimately, I feel like with the Star card, Aquarius energy, y'all are like many people's wish fulfillment. Like, so many people will be just so grateful to have you, or will be so grateful to court you, or will be so grateful to have an opportunity with you. And I feel like this person, like, I'm hearing they're taking that for granted. So they currently could be taking that for granted. You get what I'm saying? And I feel as though before they miss this ship with you, or before they miss the chance, they need to take action. Because if they don't, that's also what this Emperor energy is. Emperor, that's divine masculine energy. It's all about taking action. Because I'm hearing that they prayed for somebody like you, or they prayed for a connection that you brought to them. And I'm hearing that they prayed for this, or they tried to manifest this, all while dealing with another situation that was toxic and lower vibrational. So with that being said, this person, it's like they manifested you, and it's like they didn't do right by you though, and that's the thing about it. So with that being said though, I really feel as though y'all have an apology coming in. Alright, of course it's up to you guys, because y'all have free will on how you want to go about this and what you want to do with it. But my advice would be to make sure that you both are effectively working on yourselves. Like, even if this is separated or together, you know what I'm saying? Never stop working on yourself just because you're with somebody. Y'all both should actively work on yourselves. You get what I'm saying? Like, no matter if y'all are together in union, when y'all are together, I feel like even more so y'all should still continue to work on yourselves. You know, you are still an individual, no matter if you're in a dynamic or not. Okay? So like I said, y'all could be expecting that also. Alright? Now for others of you, I kind of feel like the expectation of waiting on somebody from the past to come back, I'm hearing that needs to diminish out of your mindset. Now, if something has occurred here, I'm hearing, okay, they told me split the deck. Let me see what they want me to see. The Seven of Swords, that's why. Okay, so something has occurred here, all right, in regards to a dynamic or a situation. And I feel as though Spirit is just wanting me to let you know, okay, this is for a small select few. I'm hearing this is about 7%. Okay, so you could be seeing angel number 777 or 444 in regards to what I'm about to tell you, okay? So for those of you that is awaiting somebody to come back, Spirit is saying to release this, okay? Especially if you've been having a hard time this full moon with letting this energy go, because I'm hearing that you've been in the same situation or in the same boat with this person multiple times, okay? And every time you plan to invest your energy or your time, this person may make it seem promising. They may charm you into a dynamic, but it always ends in some type of sneaky betrayal. You understand what I'm saying? So with the Four of Swords, in order to, like, let's say, avoid this energy and to manifest receiving what you deserve, you gotta let it go, okay? You gotta let it go. Because honestly, there's better for you. And I feel like it's all up to you at this point with the Six of Swords. You have to leave it behind. Like I said, it's all up to you. It's up to you on if this is going to, you know, if you're going to be able to manifest what you truly desire. That's just how I feel at this point from what I'm seeing. So that's like for a small select few of you. For others of you, I feel like you're ready for the new. Alright, and you also got somebody coming in. But for a small select few, and I feel like you know exactly who this is. I'm hearing whoever you are, you had insomnia last night. You didn't get no sleep. You probably went to sleep around 7 a.m. or you woke up between the hours of 4 and 7. But I'm hearing that you had this person on your mind. Okay, Love on the Brain by Rihanna could be significant. But I just feel like it's just one of those energies where it's like, you know, somebody's not good for you, but you kind of, you know, you miss the idea of this person, I feel like, more so. But I want you to understand that the potential that you hold for somebody in your mind isn't always, you know, reality. That's all I'll say. Just because you potentially can see their growth doesn't mean that they will ever see either. You know, like, you can see what this person could be, and the, you know, the word to highlight is could, but I don't really feel like this is who this person is. Some of you have to also come to the reality that you may have set some form of a facade within your mind about this person, okay? All right, you guys. I love y'all dearly. That was something brief, something slight. We'll go to personals, all right? And it is 4:33.